5 a.m., high of 4:08 p.m. The water temperature at the Packery Channel is 84 degrees. Bob Hall Pier Heights, today, low at 10:34 p.m. High at 7:52 a.m., low at 11:07 p.m. The water temperature at Bob Hall Pier is 84 degrees. Reported seawater temperatures are raw instrument observations and may be missing or become inaccurate under certain conditions. Here are the 11 p.m. South Texas weather observations. In Kingsville, partly cloudy. Temperature 82 degrees, dew point 77, and the relative humidity 84%, producing a heat index of 90. Wind southeast at 14 miles an hour, gusting to 25. The pressure 29.83 inches and rising. Across the area, Alice, partly cloudy. Temperature 80 degrees. Fall Furious, clear. Temperature 82 degrees. Hedronville, clear. Temperature 82 degrees. At Brownsville, visibility 10 miles. Temperature was 82 degrees, dew point 79. Wind was southeast at 10 miles an hour. And the pressure was 29.85 inches and rising. Laredo, clear. Temperature 90 degrees. Cotulla, cloudy. Temperature 84 degrees. San Antonio, mostly cloudy. Temperature 81 degrees. Victoria, clear. 77 degrees. At Port Aransas, wind southeast at 70 knots. Seawater temperature 85 degrees. At the buoy 90 nautical miles east of Port Aransas, southeast winds at 60 knots. Seawater temperature was 83 degrees. Waves are 4 feet with a period of 6 seconds. At the buoy 45 nautical miles southeast of Baffin Bay, southeast winds at 14 knots. Seawater temperature was 82 degrees. Waves are 4 feet with a period of 6 seconds. The forecast for the Kingsville area. Tonight, mostly clear and becoming partly cloudy late in the evening, then becoming mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 70s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Friday, mostly cloudy in the morning, then clearing. Highs in the upper 90s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Friday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows in the mid-70s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour in the evening, becoming light. Saturday, partly cloudy. Highs in the upper 90s. Southeast winds 10 to 15 miles an hour. Here is the synopsis for the Middle Texas coastal waters. Light to moderate south to southeast flow will continue through the period. No rain is expected. The marine forecast for the bay waters from Baffin Bay to Port Aransas. Rest of tonight, south wind 10 to 15 knots. Bays slightly choppy to occasionally choppy. Friday, southeast wind 10 to 15 knots. Bays slightly choppy to occasionally choppy. Friday night, southeast wind 10 to 15 knots. Bays slightly choppy to occasionally choppy. Saturday, south wind 10 to 15 knots. Bays slightly choppy to occasionally choppy. The marine forecast for the bay waters from Port Aransas to Port O'Connor. Rest of tonight, south wind 10 to 15 knots. Bays slightly choppy to occasionally choppy. Friday, south wind 10 to 15 knots. Bays slightly choppy to occasionally choppy. Friday night, south wind 10 to 15 knots. Bays slightly choppy to occasionally choppy. Saturday, south wind 10 to 15 knots. Bays slightly choppy to occasionally choppy. The marine forecast for the coastal waters of Baffin Bay to Port Aransas out to 20 nautical miles. Small craft should exercise caution. Rest of tonight, south wind 15 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Friday, southeast wind 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Friday night, southeast wind 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Saturday, south wind at 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. The marine forecast for the coastal waters of Port Aransas to Matagorda ship channel out to 20 nautical miles. Small craft should exercise caution. Rest of tonight, south wind 15 to 20 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Friday, south wind at 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Friday night, south wind at 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Saturday, south wind at 10 to 15 knots. Seas 2 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. The marine forecast for the coastal waters from Baffin Bay to the Matagorda ship channel out to 60 nautical miles. Small craft should exercise caution. Rest of tonight, south wind 15 to 20 knots. Seas 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Friday, south wind at 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Friday night, southeast wind around 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Saturday, south wind at 10 to 15 knots. Seas 3 to 4 feet with occasional seas up to 5 feet. Matagorda Bay entrance times. Today, low at 10:41 p.m. Friday, high at 11:41 a.m. Low at 11:18 p.m. Port O'Connor tides. Friday, low at 1:48 a.m. High at 1:40 p.m. Sea water temperature at Port O'Connor is 84 degrees. Port Aransas jetty tides. Today, low at 10:45 p.m. Friday, high at 8:16 a.m. Low at 11:21 p.m. Sea water temperature at Port Aransas is 85 degrees. Sea water temperature at Port Aransas channel is 82 degrees. New Oasis Bay tides. Today, high at 5:01 p.m. Friday, low at 6 a.m. High at 5:25 p.m. Packery channel tides. Today, high at 3:44 p.m. Friday, low at 2:45 a.m. High at 4:08 p.m. Sea water temperature at Packery channel is 84 degrees. Bob Hall Pier tides. Today, low at 10:34 p.m. Friday, high at 7:52 a.m. Low at 11:07 p.m. Sea water temperature at Bob Hall Pier is 84 degrees. Reported sea water temperatures are raw instrument observations and may be missing or become inaccurate under certain conditions. The current time is 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time.